Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. In the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Back to throw, it's Mertz. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man and they convert. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
On the run, it's Webb. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The option look. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Offense lining up quickly. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got a man, it's Badger. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an
Yours
opportunity
done?
to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Looking to pass, it's Howard. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in, it's Wilson.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. Now the toss. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Webb. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
I gotta listen, you don't know.
Why? Why are you break dropping? Don't worry about me.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Finds us back in the middle. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The give to the tailback. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
Eddie Murphy do got a song. It's good, too.
Nose for goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Alexis, what you know about this song?
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Oh.
There's the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a return on the interception. And the senior just snatched
Alexis.
the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback, but David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys in the back end.
Yeah.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Mertz. Wide open downfield. Really nice job there by both guys. The throw and the catch to work the defense and get the first down. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 7, Ohio State 0.
And the Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll return it.
What the fuck are you doing?
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing your field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Still on his feet. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from us.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Wide out in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. They're trying to get to him. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Florida 14, Ohio State 7.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in?
Oh, y'all gone?
With
It's
a big
done?
one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The sure hands, it's Badger. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Got enough space. Touchdown, Florida. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good...
Afterburners coming. The 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, that is a Herculean effort. He caught the ball in the middle of the field and somehow was able to use his speed and his vision and awareness and still get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Pressure coming. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Dropping back, it's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz. That's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Past the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before. Pick up and a first down for this offense.
And he's touchback.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim. But this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Yeah.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I'll go with that.
Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. And he picks up the big game.
It's fine. That's excellent.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Cardinals line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Prentice. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going back to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Really good looking run. You think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day too. All these guys had speed, all these guys had vision and quickness, and this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Thank you.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, why have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Coming after it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Steps away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Alabama!
Holy cow. He thinks he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fair catch called for and made. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Surging forward on the sneak.
Thank you.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line. To the air. It's Shuck. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass.
Oh.
And he intercepts it. Not a lot on the return, but they can win with it as they got it at the 49.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Shuck. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. To the air on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks to 1st down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. The Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just seems like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure. The other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg Mack,
take a shot.
Guys that
take a shot.
may not have unfairly been
take a shot.
tablets, game
Everybody.
managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll try the run. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. Well, you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer.
I'm about to score a touchdown.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that defense doesn't allow a cut. For a short gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Quick release by the QB. They make the tackle just outside the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the line. You only have to settle for the field goal down here. When you have a red zone weapon like this dude, use him.
And when you get in this area and you've got that big target and that big fella that you can find and you know he's going to win, those critical 3rd down situations.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown tie. An impressive impressive. This play there gets him 6.
Don't worry about throwing. This guy can run, too. Such a great dual threat. And when this guy lowers his shoulders, you can see he can do whatever he wants and get in the end zone.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Whoa.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Woo. That shot was crazy, puppy.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And Jesse, that's almost like an extension of the running game, a new age toss sweep.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, Reese, by the quarterback, putting that football in a place where his running back can make an easy catch and then advance it downfield.
Back to pass, it's Shuck. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Look at the big fella doing work in the secondary, the big tight end, catching the ball, and he's just shooing these little DBs away. Get off me.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score now at 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Hey.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down.
Get down, nigga. Get down.
He's able to get some pressure on his quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And they got the defense on saying there is they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Looking to throw it shot. Sends it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to run for it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. From the gun. Running back on the move. 1-step grab. 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the house. Touchdown, Louisville!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Quick pass on the fly motion. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. Minute and a half to go, and to have a chance, they have to recover this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team. The ball's free. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a playmaker. Like, I have to balance all of those things. The defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Back to pass, it's shot. Pocket starts to collapse. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good player.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, tempo is going to be a big deal right now, but fourth down coming up, trailing, you have to dial up the right play right here.
Man, first things first, you got to get the first down. Like, I got to convert this fourth down. The clock is irrelevant at that point. Then I got to kick it in high gear, make some plays, and getting scoring position to try to take the lead.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And this one can draw us even in the final moments. Final minute play all locked up. Are we headed to overtime? Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side.
You had it. You had it, bro.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Milrow. He rifles one deep to the left. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Fights off the defender. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. They're facing a 3rd down. He'll sneak it. This is the biggest play of the game so far. Going short on 4th down in overtime. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it.
They sneak from the start.
And the Cardinals will start the ball first here in overtime. Right out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room in the line. Touchdown Cardinals! Big jump on top here in OT.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football.
Receiver on the move gets the touchdown. Alabama guts, and then it pays off. The two-point conversion and an 8-point lead in OT.
Shall make you feel your dream.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down mark. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. On the option. He'll pitch it. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. A crucial 3rd and 3 on this opening drive of overtime. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They got the score, and now they need the 2-point conversion to tie.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
They need to get this 2-point conversion to force another overtime. He'll set up the throw. Scrambling away. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Right down the middle. They find a hole in the defense. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This thing has been back and forth now, 1st and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Alabama quickly back to the line. Finds his big tight end. That completion puts them right on the doorstep. Defense has made it tough. Found their way in here on third and goal in overtime. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of that matchup, and getting in for the score.
Can't do it better than that. The two-point conversion is good, and the lead is deep. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Back off, honey gets dead.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh my God. Jeez.
They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple overtime.
How about the definition of 3 receiving touchdowns? Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They need this two-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. Trying to punch it in. He's in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we got a tie game.
You talk about executing great in a big-time moment. That's a have-to-have play. I gotta have this play to continue this football game. Coming up clutch, great execution by the offensive bomber. We got more free football, baby.
At this point, it's going to come down to which defense can get a stop. Which defense can hunker down, even though they're exhausted, and make a play to win this game.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
Another one. This is triple overtime.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. To the air, it's Milrow. Gets it out fast. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays. The things I could have done a little bit better, the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning.
I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there. You know, guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Bruce Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who's that? Is it working?
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Right.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Howard. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Ibuka. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ibuka. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's got him this time. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
He'll just keep slinging it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the right, fires downfield. He makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit pressure on the quarterback.
That's a block. Grab him the marker. It's Scott. Give him 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution, they scored a touchdown, that was big time.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Back to throw, it's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Wide open. He will score! Touchdown, Georgia! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. A great job on the return, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're lining up for the kickoff, but let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the ropes and you back them off a little bit and get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On second down, looking again to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. To the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Scott. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, Ohio State 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. They want to just keep rolling. He's going to fire to the left. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, and they get first and goal.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. To throw, it's Howard. He makes a grab. He gets it in.
It's one or the other.
Down, Buckeyes. They'll line up to go for 2. He wants to throw. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little free spare run.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to throw, it's back. He's got it. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye out on when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
3rd inches.
I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Flying out to the left. Pass to 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down. They gave to the ball right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go to the half with a lot of momentum.
And he makes the extra point. After the extends are tied things up, just about set to get it away again. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score in every position.
And he's running in the open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Back to throw, it's Howard. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 20, Georgia 14.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Georgia lining up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking to pass, it's Howard. He's got his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Buckeyes are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 20, Georgia 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give as they work on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being scout, right? That's your job. Be scout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Getting some heat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
And it's right down the boulevard.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quarterback moving. A strike downfield. Tackle was made after the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The aerial assault continues. He's got an open man. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they trim the lead to 1 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Not much of a choice here. Down by a score late. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been challenged now, Jesse, and it's up to this offense to provide an answer.
Yeah, they've got to be able to get the momentum back, David. We know that's a real thing.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job getting the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Now the play fake. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Georgia. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play in the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking to buy time. Makes the grab for the 2.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the...
And it's picked off. Lots of room to run.
Get him out of here.